Hi guys, welcome to episode 22 of On the Ball City. Since our last episode, Norwich have seen injuries to their two key strikers. The two players that fell victim to ligament damage are Brenner and the man recently found after a stripper and Bucks Fizz-fueled evening, Nelson Oliveira. This has not been helped by the fact that star player Nuno Santos has also come down with a case of Wiltshire syndrome. Hopefully he will be back soon into the starting lineup to help propel Norwich up the Premier League. So how have Norwich got on? Before we find out, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. So after the Valencia game, I said I wanted to play quite a few games and I've not let you down. It's been an inconsistent spell since that. We drew 1-1 with Arsenal. We beat Southampton 5-1. This is the game that Brenner got injured in. As you can see, he scored 2 goals. And then Hernandez, Oliveira and Madison all got on the score sheet. We then beat AEK 1-0. Carlton Morris coming in for the 2 injured strikers. He banged one in the 81st minute. And then we won 2-0 at Stoke. Unfortunately, we were undone at home by Chelsea. We lost 4-1. Morata absolutely battered us. However, we went into our last game in the Europa League group stage against Feyenoord with nothing to lose and nothing to gain really. But we won 5-0. Josh Murphy with 2 great goals. Madison with a penalty. And then 2 own goals. Gave us a fantastic victory away from home. Unfortunately, we couldn't continue that form away to Sunderland. They beat us 2-0. And then we drew 1-0 at home to West Brom. So our form has dipped a little bit. We now face Everton away from home. And now will be a good opportunity for us to start getting back to winning ways. Can we do it? Let's have a look at the league. So as you can see, we're in 7th place, very similar to the end of last season, but I'm hoping we can get a good run of form to shoot up here. We're 9 points behind Arsenal. We've lost 5 games, but we may need to strengthen in January. I'm not sure exactly where we can improve, but we need to look at something to get further up the league. Again, looking at the schedule, you can see that we've lost some silly games. Wolves, Sunderland, Chelsea, Newcastle. So it's going to be a tough game here today at Goodison Park. And both teams are lining up the same way. Everton are starting with Pickford in goal. Holgate, Smalling, Wimmer and Wasaku in defence. Gay and Davis in midfield. Sandro, Shaqiri, Vlasic behind Trent Tozen. And our lineup sees Olsen keep his place in goal. Pinto, Denier keep their place in the team from the 1-1 draw against West Brom, but Tyrone Mings and Grant Hanley are coming in. Leitner and Tetty are in the midfield, so there's complete change in midfield, and we've seen a complete change up front as well. Madison's come back in the team, Salah's pushed out to the right hand side, Josh Murphy's come in, and Nelson Oliveira, who is now fit, hopefully he can prove that in today's game against Everton. So did Norwich have what it takes to win this? Let's find out. So Everton kick off, they're passing it around, looking to bring the ball down the right. I don't know if that's going to be a pattern of play that's going to happen for the whole game. We're going to look to take advantage of Tyrone Mings, who is playing well though. Hanley hacks it clear, Murphy hacking it clear, but Shaqiri picks the ball up and he shoots from distance and the ball has gone well wide. Olsen not troubled there. And the half-time whistle's gone, and despite Norwich dominating possession and chances, nothing really has happened in this game. It's been a ball draw. Hopefully we can see something better in the second half. So Norwich looking to bring the ball forward now. Can they get an early goal? The players are looking a lot more fired up in the second half. And despite dominating the game, like I said, there's not really been any chances. Nelson Oliveira has been the worst player. Pinto's lost the ball to Davies, he shoots and it skims the post. Everton going close there, and Norwich need something to happen here. Norwich are making 2 subs and they have a corner. It's whipped to the edge of the box to the substitute Hernandez, who finds Mings. It's hacked clear to Walcott now, and Everton looking to hit on the counter attack. Mings with a good tackle there, but it goes off for a corner. Norwich now have a throw. Pinto looking for a long throw, finds Soleil. He switches play to the opposite flank to Mings. Mings looking for Murphy, he skips the defender, and I don't know what the hell that was. Was it a cross? Was it a shot? Nobody knows. Everton now on the attack. Walcott brings the ball forward. Looks for Newman, who somehow misses. Can you believe it? They really should have taken that chance. We're in the 4th minute of injury time now. Can Everton get a late winner? Davis shoots from distance. Olsen with the save. And it looks like we've got a ball draw here today for you boys and girls. Davis flicks it down. It's wasted there. Davis, Wimmer, Ganner, Lookman. Long ball over the top. Hanley cuts it out. Looks for Olsen. The whistle's blown and we have seen a 0-0 draw. Disappointing performance by the boys. Again, we won possession and shots, but we couldn't convert that. Defensively, they played pretty well. Taro Mings weren't so great, but going forward, they couldn't create much. So I think it's something we're going to need to look into. We need to look at our training, and hopefully we can improve. So after that disappointing draw, I can't leave it without. I want to have another game, and we're going to play the home game against Burnley. Hopefully we can get some goals for you guys. But before we do, I've got some great news for all of you. Our stadium has been expanded. We now have an all-seated stadium that will accommodate 33,000 spectators. And yeah, hopefully we can keep on improving and get an even bigger stadium. But we've increased by 5,756 seats. So fantastic news there. So we're the favourites for this game and we really need to get a victory. We've made some changes. Ben Godfrey and Tom Tribal are into the midfield. James Husband is in at left back and Latombo is in at right back. So hopefully we can get a good result here today. And Burnley kick off. Loftus-Cheek to Hendrick. Mawson. Arfield with a good ball down the left, and the left hand side is probably going to be the side where Burnley are really going to attack us. So Latomba really needs to be on his game today. It's a chance for him to impress. Norwich have a corner whipped into Husband, off the post, and it hits Jason Denier, and Norwich take a 1-0 lead, and that is surely to boost their confidence. Whipped in, it's a good ball, Husband on the volley. Unfortunately for the goalkeeper, it hit the post, hit him and went in. Tom Heaton unlucky there. Latombo's picked up a bit of a knock. Now Burnley have a free kick. Taking a few deflections, hit the bar. And Burnley offside. Noah looking for Latombo. Good pass to Tribal. Tribal finds Madison. Madison for Sly. Latombo's overlapping. He's looking for the ball, but they switch to the play to the other flank. Murphy on the ball now, looking for Oliveira. Tribal whips it into Madison. He's tackled. Salai on the ball. Can he get the ball in the box? He whips it in. And Nelson Oliveira. Tom Heaton was nowhere near it. Salai with a great ball. And on his head. It's where he likes it. Norwich have another corner. Salai whips it in again. Looking to the edge of the box. Good for his tackle though. And his long ball forward. He's looking for Loftus-Cheek, who has a chance, and he just smashes the ball past Olsen, who doesn't even move. Really should have done better there, the Swedish goalkeeper, but Burnley are back in the game. Poor play by Godfrey. That's potentially another area that I will need to improve. Defensive midfield and defence. If I can solidify that area, I think attack is good, especially when Brenner is back. And it's half time and it's very level, but we lead 2-1. We did get a bit of luck. However, I'm going to make some changes at half time. I'm going to put these guys on attack. Let's see if we can really dominate now. So we kick off the second half. Hopefully we can get an early third goal and don't concede. But Loftus-Cheek with a free kick now for Burnley. It's headed into the box. Hanley hacks it clear. Latomba on the ball. He's still on the pitch despite his knock. And Salai has the ball now. He's going to look for Oliveira. He finds Madison, who does find Oliveira, and it's a great strike. And Heaton with a good catch. Norwich corner. Salai whips it in. It's headed out, but Salai picks it back up, whips it into the box. Good free. Sets up Tribal on the volley. Just puts it over the bar, and they go close. Pinto and Hernandez have just come on. Can they make an impact? Jack Cork also coming on. And Hernandez on the ball with his first touch. Tribal looking for Pinto. Again, his first touch. He finds Hernandez. They're going to work well down that right hand side. His ball's whipped in the box. And Salai, what an impact. with two substitutes linking up well to whip the ball in the box, and Salah has made it 3-1, and surely the game is dead and buried now. Good pass there. Hernandez cuts inside, whips the ball in the box, and what a header. He scored a couple like that now, proving efficient with his head. Goodmanson with the corner. Burnley whip the ball back in the box twice, but Ince still has the ball. Hendrick now. Tarkowski looking for Ince. Ince in the box for Barnes. It's blocked. Goodmanson. And the ref has given a penalty, but I don't know why. Goodmanson sets up. Can Olsen save it? He's normally pretty good between the sticks, but he can't stop that. It's a great penalty, and Norwich need to be careful. Right, Tanaya. There's a minute left. Have we got a last chance for Norwich? Heaton picks up the ball. He hits it long. It's one back by Madison. Tribal looking for Godfrey. Tribal looking for Hernandez. Can he get the ball in the box? It's a good run. It's a good cross, but Heaton makes the save. Surely that is the last piece of action in today's game. Heaton with a long throw, but Hernandez cuts it out. Tribal looks to Madison. Can they get it in the box? It's whipped in. Salah. So close, but Husband on the ball now. Whips the ball back in. Hernandez. And it's hacked clear by Hendrick. And the final whistle's gone. Norwich with a lucky 3-2 win. But I told you I wanted to get you goals, and that's what we've got. So that victory, boys and girls, has taken us up to 6th place. Albeit we have a game more than Leicester. They are 1 point behind us, and Tottenham have 2 games in hand, and they're 2 points behind. So we could easily drop lower down, depending on other teams. But at the moment, we are 6th. We're 6 points behind Liverpool, who have taken a dramatic drop down the league. They won their first 8 games, and in their last 10 games, they've only won 3. So they're on a downward spiral. Man U have taken top spot. They've got 46 points, so we're 17 points behind Man United. It's probably safe to say that we are not going to win the league already, and we're at the halfway point. However, I am happy with that position, and like I said, hopefully we can build on that. Looking at the schedule, let's see when we're going to come back. Right, so we're going to come back for the Man United game. It's just after the transfer window, so hopefully we'll have a bit of transfer activity to report to you guys. And in that time, we've got Man City, Leicester and Spurs who are all above us. So hopefully we can get some victories in them games to really push ourselves into that top 4 spot. Can we keep our form going? Hopefully we can. So thanks for watching, guys. I've got you 2 games in that episode. I know the first one was a ball draw, but I hope you enjoy the Burnley game. Like I said, the next game we're going to come back for is Man United away. We're going to get some transfer activity, and hopefully we can improve the squad. Probably look for a defender and a defensive midfielder. And if you've liked this video, then please drop a like and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.